Jordan is in Greenville, South Carolina. Hi, Jordan. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi. I owe $11,000 on a car that doesn't run, and I can't afford to fix it, and I really don't know what to do.
Ouch.
Why can't you afford to fix it?
I just don't have the money.
All right, follow-up question. Why don't you have any money?
Well, I am working. It's just a car that I got back in high school, and my parents were getting me the car, but I'm having to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And
how much would it cost to fix?
$10,000.
Who said?
We've got lots of estimates around my area, and it's been to multiple body shops.
So you got in a wreck and didn't have insurance?
No. Basically, they've told me the make and model of my car is not working anymore. Like, they put a bad piston in it, and
you don't go to a body shop for
engines.
That would be a mechanic, not a body shop.
All kinds of mechanics and people.
Okay. So, what do you get? What do you make a year?
Monthly about $1,500 to $1,800.
What do you do?
I'm an interior designer and a chef at a fine dining restaurant.
No, you're a sous chef.
Yes, sous chef. Yes.
Yeah, chefs don't make $1,800. Okay. At fine dining anyway. So what are you, 23?
22.
I'm sorry?
22.
22. Okay. Good guess, Dave. Like you've done this before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you have a roommate? Or you live at home?
I live at home.
So you don't have overhead, and you bring in...
No, I don't.
You bring in $1,800 a month. Where does that money go?
I've been paying off my car with it, saving it. I have about $4,500 saved up. I just recently signed up for Financial Peace University, and I'm on baby step 2.
Good for you.
But I still owe $11,000.
And is that your only debt? Is your car?
I have $1,000 in medical bills.
Okay, good. Okay. And you're working a lot.
Yes.
And not making any money.
No.
The life of a chef, a sous chef. Okay.
Yeah, and an assistant.
Yeah. Are you putting in more than 40 hours?
I'm not sure, because
how are you getting to work?
I think I'm borrowing my mom's car right now because her and my stepdad work at the same job.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like you've got a wonderful support system. You've got a place to live while you fight your way through this, and you've just got a horrible car situation. You're being very smart. You're taking a class on how to handle money. Very smart. You've saved up $4,500. Very smart. So the weak spot in your story, me looking in from the outside, is your income. You don't make any money.
Yeah.
So is your dream to be a fine dining chef?
No, I went to school for interior design, and when I got out of school, I instantly went into a design company where I am now the designer's assistant. But
and that's your day job?
She cannot pay me. Yes.
And what do you make? What do you make at that?
$15 an hour. It's the same amount, but that is under the table because I'm just her assistant. Like, she works by herself.
Okay. So 2 different areas of your life we've got to work on. Your long-term play is You need a path for interior design that's not $15 part-time under the table.
I just I did get my degree in interior design.
Okay, great. So you're completely underpaid and underemployed there. Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, your other job is an underpaid job as well, just by the nature of what it is. And so what we've got to do is we got to get your day job cooking better, much better interior design day job, and a much better night job. And sous chef's not it, because you need $3,000-$4,000 a month coming in, and you can solve this problem real quick.
Yeah.
But you're starving to death.
Yeah.
So let's work on the two sides of your career. Go get a much better part-time job than sous chef. Sous chef's not your dream anyway. It's hard freaking work. It's hot back there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some of the hardest, thankless jobs. The chef gets all the credit, and you do all the work. And most sous chefs are chef wannabes, and it's their dream to be a big-time chef. You don't even want to do that, and so with that in mind, that job sucks completely.
I have a passion for it.
I know, but you need to go do something where you make some money, kiddo.
That's right. And
now,
raise your sights in the interior design side of things. You've got a degree. You've got some experience. You're very creative as a sous chef. All that creativity is what you love. But Dave's right. You've got to say, if I've got to go work for a construction company and stage rooms, I'm going to do that for a season.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's good money doing that.
That's right. Why? Because we want to get out of this financial hole. The good news is you're off and running on the baby steps. So glad you're doing that. But we're going to make the move right now to get stable in the now, and you're not in any way forfeiting your dream of interior design. So that's the key. You can always get back to that, but right now we've got to get more money coming in. That's going to change everything for you.
Yeah, I want you to go pick up 3 jobs, a new interior design job that's 1,000 times better than the one you got, and 2 part-time jobs that pay big money. And I want you to work all the time and get you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month coming in. And all of a sudden, this car issue will evaporate. And by the way, I'm not buying that you owe $11,000 on a car that needs $10,000 worth of repairs.
I don't either.
I'm just an old redneck that turns wrenches, and so don't believe it. I just don't believe it. And so I think there's something else to do here. You may want to junk the car and get what you can get for it with a little bit of work, but you probably get $3,000 or $4,000 for anything that's running. And then just talk to the bank about you paying the difference, and then work your way through that, and go get you a junker car, a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 car that you pay cash for. Then start working your debts off. But you've got to work twice as much as you're working at much better jobs. That's the solution to your situation. And I need to hear more of a roar in your voice. You sound really, really, really like you're 16. I want you to go, get after it, kiddo. You've got some skills, and all this stuff keeps happening to you. And I want you to rise up and go happen to this stuff. You got some stuff. You can go do this.
I agree. You know what? Here's a practical example of that Dave's giving you here. Listen, get your dad or your uncle or friends that know some good old boy that's been working on cars for longer than you've been alive times 3, and have him look at it. Let's really dive into this thing. That's taking some action.
Yeah. You got to happen to these things. You've kind of accepted one job, accepted another. No, you need to go get some stuff. And that's going to put you in this situation. You need income is what you need bad, and you need a better solution on the car than $10,000 to fix it. You know, get it limping, get it sold, get out from under it, move on to the next thing, get you a $3,000 car to drive. This is the Ramsey Show.